We was never gonna make it. Peasy, they said we was never gonna make it.
You back.
They got us now. Girls going crazy like, oh, he's amazing. The boy be so fly, he never touched the pavement. I don't even need to tie my shoelaces. I don't even sweat when I'm chasing the paper. Mind on the paper, never mind a hater. Never, ever, ever, ever mind a hater.
All right, that was Laylizzy, a Mozambican artist who recently started his own trend of rapping in English and a bit of Portuguese. Known for several hits and his unique flow and the rhymes, he released a track titled The Crew. He now joins us this morning to share more on his career and life. Welcome to the show, Lizzy. How are you?
All right, thank you. I'm good.
Thank you so much for coming.
Early, man.
It is super early, but thank you so much for making it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So let's rather start talking about your sound. How would you describe that?
I don't know. It's just, I think it's just a fruit of where I've been, which is Mozambique, London, South Africa, and you know, and my team working with me. I know it's kind of complicated. I don't even know how to explain it yet, but it's just like I've been around English and Portuguese so much, obviously because my mother language is Portuguese, and I decided to rap in English because I like rapping in English. So you know, I just blend the two and let's go.
So why did you, why did you decide to go or choose hip hop as a musical genre?
My older sisters, I'm the youngest of three, so my older sister used to listen to hip hop a lot when I was a kid, right? But I was the one who took it seriously. I mean, they just, it was for pleasure and stuff, but I decided to take it seriously, and it worked well for us in Mozambique. When I say us, it's me, my producer, he's there on the video everywhere too. He just couldn't be here today. Yeah.
All right, speaking about your video, we just saw your video, The Crew.
Yeah.
Take us through that song. What is that all about?
That song is basically about what the title says, your crew, your family, the people who's there for in the bad moments and the good moments. Everybody that's in this room right now could be your crew, So the people that are there for you and with you, bad times and good times.
And now you are originally from Mozambique, but are now based in South Africa. But how is your music received back home?
Well, I've been an artist in Mozambique, like a known artist since I was like 15. I started pretty early, so I've been building in Moz. So I started rapping in English for Mozambique first, even though half the population didn't understand what I was saying. I was just doing it because I was trying to get them ready for what I was going to do next, which is break out to English-speaking countries. So as soon as I did it, they weren't surprised at all. Yeah, and it was very well received.
Well, have you managed to break through to those English-speaking countries?
I mean, it seems like it. I'm a Morning Live.
Oh yes, oh yes. So now, since you moved to Johannesburg, what has that maybe done for your career?
Well, for my career, like a lot. First of all, I learned a lot here in Joburg because in Mozambique, we don't really have a well-structured music industry yet. We're still building that. So when I come here, I see all these things, how you guys work, how you guys do things. I'm learning, I'm watching. So I learn, I go back home, I teach my people, and help us be like South Africa, and contribute for South Africa to have good music as well. So yeah, it's an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laylizzy, the hip-hop industry, or rather the entertainment industry, is so full of artists, and I know that the hip-hop industry in South Africa is huge right now.
Yes.
But so what sets you apart? What makes you unique from the rest of the artists?
First of all, I don't think any of them speak Portuguese, like I do at least. But seriously, I think it's just my story, right? Like they say, it's to each his own. Like I have my own story. AK has his own story, Casper has his own story, Questa has his own story, Ricky Rick has his. And what they say in their songs, that's what makes them different. As each one of us walk different paths of life. So when you hear my story, it's gonna identify with somebody who've been through the same thing as I've been through. Not necessarily bad, could be good too. And that's what one thing that makes me different. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm afraid time is up, but thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You're most welcome. That was Laylizzy talking to us about his music career as well as his single, The Crew. But right now it's time for an ad break, but do stay tuned for more.
I be feeling like $1 million. Lately, I be feeling like $1 million. Yes, I'm loving myself, blame it all on the wealth and everybody else. They be loving